New York Fashion Week was a complete mess this year. A ton of trolls crashed the shows, and the craziest part is that designers even featured OnlyFans stars to walk their runways.
Fans, reporters, press, and everyone involved in the fashion industry is beginning to question whether TikTok and other social media platforms are ruining the elevated honor of the New York Fashion Week. Dating back to the 1940s, the New York Fashion Week has always held an alluring reputation, showcasing some of the most prestigious and classy model figures, as well as luxurious designers displaying their upcoming collections. Despite the legacy behind the events, the New York Fashion Week has turned into more of a joke than a serious showcase for people that attend to admire the beauty of fashion. The New York Fashion Week has been known as the Big Four in the fashion industry, along with Paris, Milan, and London's fashion weeks. However, more recently, the once glamorous reputation is now fading amid numerous controversies on the runway and the rise in TikTok and other social media influencers. Even though the New York Fashion Week has been such a highly reputable event featuring some of the most A-list celebrities and models in the industry, the news and press are beginning to turn their heads and highlight the chaotic events that are taking place, which they're now calling a disaster. In the most recent New York Fashion Week, in September of 2023, it was the first time TikTok influencers took over for the invited models, making the events way more accessible than in the past. Although New York Fashion Week's purpose was to attract press and attention with the use of these influencers, it did the opposite. Now, negative comments are being made all around the world that although influencers might have a high following, they should not be involved in these luxurious runways. Jokesters and protesters took the runway and disrupted the reputation of some of the most high-profile brands in all of fashion, creating a PR disaster in response and an embarrassment to the reputation of the events. The Coach runway event had experienced PETA crashers who wrote on their chests, "Coach Leather Kills," along with holding up signs protesting the use of leather belongings from animal history and being used in the designer's collections. This pertains directly to Coach's PR section and many other designers, leaving them in a state of crisis to address these situations.